Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky camps across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
And good afternoon, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here, along with Meteorologist Annea Scales. She is dressed for the holidays. I wore the blue. She wore the red. Let me button up here a little bit for you. I want to look proper.
You have to get fancy.
I got to get, well, if you're going to dress like that, I got to get fancy. I got to keep up with the, I would say the Joneses, but in this case, it would be the Scaleses.
Or at least the one Scales.
There you go.
The rest of them are far away.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But yeah, we have First Alert weather days.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
It's going to be very cold, and it's very weird to imagine that, because I know you just came in and outside is
It's gorgeous.
It's warm outside.
Yeah. I was working in the yard this afternoon, but not doing fun stuff. I was covering up my trees and my plants that are sensitive. So
right, and it's necessary even within a little bit less than 48 hours. I think about 48 hours by this point is when you can expect to be in the 40s.
I cover up my trees and plants, but would they do the same for me?
Hopefully, because you're like a parent.
Valid.
You think, So then overnight, Sunday night into Monday morning is the coldest that we expect to get in our extended forecast. It's the coldest we've been pretty much since last winter, at least. We're going to be in the teens and the 20s in the morning, and it's going to at least feel like the teens, if not actually reach that point. Of course, that's Sunday into Monday, but we mentioned it doesn't feel like that at all right now. We've seen mostly cloudy skies, but it's still very warm. We reached 70 degrees in Jackson, 70 in Vicksburg, and it's just below that in Natchez. So definitely a warm afternoon. despite the cloud cover, which we will also continue to see hanging around. We've also seen a couple of stray showers throughout the afternoon, but most of those kind of out of our area so far. If radar will load, it's being a little slow. Yeah, we're still seeing a little bit of light misty rain south of I-20, where we did also have a warm front earlier in the day along the Gulf Coast, but that's now kind of starting to fizzle out.
It's diffusing because it's
Yeah.
warm.
Yes.
I mean, it's warm here. And, this is the thing. You're bringing up a good point. Yesterday, I brought up the chance for rain today. I increased it to 20% just because I figured the front would trigger at least a couple showers. There's a lot more cloud cover than I anticipated, but we are getting a couple showers as a result of those clouds. So
yeah,
that's the story. But until that front moves through, and it's interesting. Everybody's saying, well, are we going to get severe storms? No, it's just a slow moving Arctic front literally oozing southward across the region.
Yeah, and it's going to take its time. We're not going to get the plunge heading straight into the weekend. In fact, tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, pretty much a copy and paste forecast. Cloudy, just like today, stray showers possible, mostly dry and very warm, 70 degrees, 68 to 70, kind of in that vicinity is where we expect to be for Saturday. And then come Sunday, dropping into the 40s. The temperatures will actually get a little bit cooler through the day for the first half of Sunday because of that cold front that Dave was mentioning earlier. So we will see that cold front move in over the weekend, and it is going to spur up a couple showers across the area. And we could see even some heavy rainfall at times, if not a few thunderstorms. But once again, thankfully, we're not expecting severe storms with this. This is timing out the overall rain chances. Stray showers possible Saturday morning, but once again, mostly dry. It's not really till the evening when things really start to pick up. So this is way into the evening hours. And even this model has the rain it's further south than it was projected earlier. Even at lunchtime, we were looking at maybe some of those thunderstorms you see in Louisiana and south of I-20 here in central Mississippi. Now models kind of indicating potentially rain a little bit further towards the west. Either way, if we do see anything, it's not going to be much more intense than what we're looking at right now. Some of those scattered showers and then really clearing out for Sunday. And that's just making way for the cold conditions just pushed right into the area.
And, I was saying something yesterday. I said, depending on how this played out, we might actually be looking at even a snowflake or some sleet Sunday morning. But I don't think that's going to happen now. And I'll tell you why. It's the drier air undercutting so quickly.
Yes.
I think the dry air is going to move in very quick. I think the front's going to be a little bit earlier Saturday. Okay. So like a little bit, like Saturday night-ish, maybe Saturday evening, but a little bit earlier. And as a result, it's really going to just, the dry air gets here quicker.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my thinking. I don't know. You might be like, this guy's crazy, but I don't know. Or you might be just thinking that anyway, regardless of what I say about the weather.
No, not really because of the weather. That's interesting. It certainly could happen. Most of the earliest run that I've been seeing for as far as the showers ahead of the front, potentially 11 p.m. to midnight.
Yeah.
Most of the things that I've been using today have been kind of after midnight Sunday, but earlier definitely could happen. That's what the thing with these fronts. And that also has a dramatic effect on how cold we get for Sunday, at least. Either way, we're expecting the low to be around the 30s, waking up, but in the afternoon, still in those 40s and continuing to plummet, especially into Monday night. That's when we're going to see low 20s, potentially even teens. We'll be freezing for hours, close to 12 plus hours, freezing. Yeah. So that's definitely going to be, that's why we have the first alert weather days, Sunday night, Monday morning. It's when you want to remember those 4 Ps. Other hand, 4 Ps, the one that's in screen.
Gotcha.
I always erase my right hand.
Well, you don't know.
Nobody. Yes,
that's
for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody can see. I think on the television, it's always my right hand.
So, are you uncomfortable on my right side? Because for me, I'm comfortable this way.
Oh, I'm fine.
Interesting.
I'm fine.
So
I just have to.
Are just oriented that way.
I just have to remember.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yep.
Anything else you got?
That's all well, yes, because afterwards we're going to
wait. There's more.
There is more. There's the forecast is really crazy. We've talked about whiplash. It's going to happen both ways. We're going from 70 to the mid 40s, and then we're going to go from the 40s potentially back into those 70s by the end of next week. So we've been telling you right now, brace yourselves for the cool off. But after we get the freezing weather, it's going to warm back up again by Wednesday, even in those mid to upper 60s, close to 70, especially heading into next weekend. So that's the more that I have. When showers return towards the end of next week, it's going to be pretty warm out there once again.
Well, I'm excited about the warm up. I'm not excited about the cool down only because I'm tired of bringing the plants inside the house, making it
Yeah.
look like a garden center, all that stuff.
I see what you're saying, but it's
Mhm.
easier to get into the holiday spirit when it is kind of cold.
Not when it's 20 degrees.
I think,
My
but
holiday spirit freezes at about 23 degrees.
I understand that in the morning.
Yeah.
But we talk about ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yes.
You want to be able to wear a sweater.
Yes. Valid. And I
Mhm.
will say this, the low of 20 Monday morning is actually not a record low temperature.
Yes.
The record is 15 degrees. So
Mhm.
we're actually, it could be worse.
It could.
It could be colder.
It has been colder.
And it's not winter yet.
Yes.
I stress that again. In fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, winter begins
It should
next
be
Sunday
Monday.
or Monday.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go.
We're-
74 degrees.
We're 9 days out. Mhm.
74 degrees.
It looks insane.
Yeah,
We're
there you
going to get winter is actually coming early this year.
Yeah.
And then it's going to leave again.
Well, I hope it, here's my thing. We never really stay cold for an entire season. We never stay cold for the whole winter season here. We do what we get positively and negatively tilted winters. And I've seen it before. We get these really crazy winters in December. Okay. And then that's it.
Yeah.
But January, February are just warm. And I'm not saying it's going to play out like that, but I've seen that before living here for as long as I have. So we'll see how that all comes together.
It's fair.
And let's say hi to Sheikah Hampton. What's going on, Miss Sheikah? Hope you're having a great day today. We got to ask the very personal questions. And what did you eat for lunch?
So I haven't really sat down to eat my lunch yet.
Mm-hmm.
I was just snacking.
Okay.
I ate like cheese crackers,
Okay.
some chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, look at you.
I did meal prep yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I have chicken teriyaki with broccoli
Oh, that
and
sounds
rice.
really good.
Right. And it's a little healthy. I put some vegetables in there.
Yeah.
But I didn't take the time to crack it open and put it in the microwave because I thought
It's very complicated.
I'm not going to eat the whole bowl.
Yeah,
that's
you want
my
to break it up.
that's
Yeah.
my logic because it's like in between the 1 o'clock break to the 1:30 meeting we have out
Yeah.
here. I'm like, I'm not going to eat the whole bowl.
Oh.
And then you can't put it back in the fridge and reach.
Aw.
You don't want
We got to
to
get some bowls for here so we can separate it out, I guess.
I need smaller bowls, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to reheat your reheated.
I'm with you.
So
I hear you clucking. You're making sense to me.
I'm gonna probably eat the whole thing at 5 now.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, in that regard, I am going to have my salad. It's sitting on my desk right now. So got my
It's
grilled
good.
chicken BLT salad. I'm very excited about that.
Good choice.
Well, listen, y'all, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate y'all being here this afternoon. Oh, Sheikah's eating the fried catfish and the fries, fried
Wow.
green tomatoes. Ooh,
You're lucky.
And a green salad. Good for you.
That sounds really good.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's been a while since I had fried green tomatoes.
It's been a long time for me too, and I just
Yeah.
love them when they're good. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all have a great afternoon. Are you gonna be on Studio 3?
I will.
Okay, Studio 3. Meteorologist Annea Scales, WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts here at 5 and 6. We're back here together at 6:30 to give you the very latest on the first alert days being Sunday and Monday. Dangerous cold on the way. We'll keep you posted right here. Thanks again.